Alright, hello and welcome back to Morrowind, the Enchanter's Challenge. So yeah, last time we were on the Enchanter's Challenge, we basically did a few missions around Seydenine. There was one where we had to give a letter to some lady along the street, and there was one near Seydenine where it'll be important in the main quest later on. We have to get some dude's skull. That dude. Yep. So yeah, we went in there. Then basically we did a part of the Mages Guild quest where we went to Morandis and close to Punabe and Silipund to collect dues and try to get a Telvanni to join the Mages Guild. We failed in both attempts, so we had to kill them both. It wasn't easy. Hey Lilac AC, Wayne, how's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, it wasn't easy. We still only have Thunderfall. But now we have 21,000 because of all the crazy crap that we found last time. Now Peep, our amazing companion, has been helping us gather stuff. We got an ebony staff last time. And if you're like, well, what? Okay, that's decent damage, I suppose. No, the important thing is its enchanting value. It's the best weapon for enchantment value. So we're going to be putting some crazy thing on there. It's basically going to be like a spell machine gun, which is going to be great. So yeah, we did that. Off camera, I basically used the Mages Guild to teleport me over to Caldera, where we're at right now. And yeah, I sold everything to Creeper, who's upstairs. And yeah, so you can see that he's got a lot of crazy stuff now that I've sold like 3 sets of armor to him. Hey Convoy, how's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, good stuff. So as I was sort of going around, oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the resubscription. 4 months in a row from Convoy. Holy shit, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh man, that's fucking A. How's it going? Anywho, so it really does scare the shit out of me. Anywho, so I actually downloaded a new mod. It's something's teleportation. It's in the description below. It starts with an M, but it's a special teleport. So basically, if I cast this, it's 0 cost, so we're not using magic. But if we do this, we can add Peep as a companion, and then as long as we're not pointed at Peep, we can actually say erase a mark, summon all my companions, review my companion list, and change companion teleport options. So we were having problems with like the fact that he wouldn't go with us on Silt Strider rides or like Mages Guild teleports and stuff. So that's our way to fix that problem. But yeah, so I thought I might as well shop in this area since we're here. I mean, just based on the fact that I think merchant inventories are randomized. I'm not sure if they're set in stone or not. Anywho, let's see what this guy has. Yes, wow, it's a very simple greeting. What do we got here? We've got cast when strikes. No, I can't use any of those. Cast when strikes. Spell absorption, bound curious. I always find bound stuff to be really annoying. Only because it like replaces it, and so you're like left without a curious. We got here fortify strength. We won't really be... It's only 15 gold, you know, I might as well get it. I was gonna say we don't really need strength. Hey, Horny Buddha, how's it going? But you know what? Just for, like, increased carry weight, maybe it's a good idea to have this around, like, in case I have just enough to bring it out to Peep outside of a dungeon, but I need a little bit more strength, so that'll be good. Oh, holy crap, Amulet of Opening. Yes, I will take that. We were having some problems. We ran a lockpicks yesterday. And an Amulet of Recall. That's a little bit more expensive, but you know what? We can get it. We have 21,000. That's awesome. We don't have a mark yet, but we do have a recall. That's excellent. Let me see here. Ooh, what do we got? Invisibility on self. Frost Mirror Robe. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. 1 to 25 points, 20 feet on target. Ring of Fireball. Okay, we can do a little bit more now. I was told someone actually tried this this challenge before. And I was told that it is very difficult in the beginning, but once you get like a ring for every finger that can do damage, all of a sudden, like, it gets so much better. Oh, Ring of Lightning Bolt, yes. All right. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. Anything else? I think we're good. Try to lower that price a little. There we go. Wonderful. All right, let's add these new ones. So I guess I'm gonna go F1, and I'll have 4 be the Thunder Ring, Lightning Bolt Ring. Oh no, wait, it has to be magic. My bad. Ring of Lightning Bolt, and then 5 will be Ring of Fireball. Sweet. Well, there you go. That's gonna be great. We got our On Touch, our Distance Lightning Bolt, and then we've got an explosive long distance bolt. Oh man, that's fantastic. Alright, I think there is... Isn't there another pawnbroker here? Yeah, this dude. Let's check this dude out. I think there's an armorer here. We'll check that out. And then I think what we'll do is we'll hand in those Mages Guild quests, and we'll try to find somewhere we can do some lockpicking.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
Alright, let me see. What do you got? Anything cool? Absorb willpower. Chameleon Sanctuary. For 10 seconds, isn't that worth it? Yeah, I'm alright. Cool. Oh, you know what? I've noticed my, weird. My bit cup isn't, emptying. That's odd. Usually, I guess since I'm using a new program, it doesn't work the same. Or maybe it doesn't detect when I'm, like, off stream or something. That's kind of odd. Let me try and fix that. Empty that jar. Anywho, I believe we have some companions. I believe she's a companion. Yeah. Okay. Good morrow, high elf. Are you needing someone to talk to? Yes, I'd like that. There we go. Hey, Trizati. Yes, back to Morrowind. Yeah, we're doing a special Enchanter's challenge. Basically, we can't use spells or weapons. We have to rely completely on cast-on-use items. It's really interesting. We just got our 2nd and 3rd ring to use, but it's going pretty well. She can do her own... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's actually really cool. So if we have this lady with us, she will actually be able to enchant stuff for us on the go, wherever we go. We don't need to go back to any... That's amazing. Tell me more about you. Hi, my name's Misty, a Breton, an eager sorcerer looking for adventure. Misty seems to enjoy your attention, disposition +2. Cool. Alright. Awesome.
I'm listening.
Oh wow, I can enchant even though we're not even like companions yet. Wow, okay. That's incredible actually. Damn. I'll have to remember Misty's here. We'll have to find a way to increase her disposition. You can sort of do the whole little like you have a conversation with her, but there's an interesting thing in CM Companions where if you talk, like there's talk about you, me, us, doesn't talk about mutual interests and friendship. And I think there's like certain tiers. So like friendship's like 60 disposition, and I think companionship is a little more. I'm not exactly sure. Let's actually give it a shot. Let's talk about mutual interests. Okay, disposition +1, cool. Let's talk about us. Oh, she didn't like that. I'm sorry, I don't know you well enough yet. Okay, no. Talk about me. No. My name is Vindasaw. My high elf class is Enchanter. Looking to improve my skills and abilities. She seems unimpressed. Yeah.
Yes?
Our personality isn't that great for this character currently. So we'll come back and do that later. That's 40. I thought it was 30. Could be worse. Hell, our lowest thing is 38, which is getting much better. Alright, cool. You know what? We should probably buy some spells as well. Who the hell is this guy? Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's buy some spells as well, because I can't actually make an enchanted item if I don't have the spell for it. Disintegrate armor. Spirit knife. Ooh, that's damage health on touch. That's great, actually. Nice. I needed something like that. Alright. So let's hand in those quests in Balmora. I think we'll also join the Thieves Guild and see if we can't find someone who can sell us some lockpicks. Interesting feather. We got weakness to fire, frost, magicka, poison, and shock. Damn. Visibility, charming touch. Oof, jeez. Why is it 2,000? Damn. Light. Recall. Yeah, we already have what we need there. We're good. I think he doesn't sell you spells till later.
The sun and moon.
Yeah. That'd be an interesting spell to bleep. It like forcefully causes your enemies to curse out loud. Yeah. It's like Frenzy, but instead of actually fighting you, they friggin' assault you with words. Alright, so I think... Are we? We are running good. Alright, so let's talk to this lady and hand in our 2 quests. Alright, have you convinced Lar Berloff to join us? It's too bad you had to kill him, Journeyman, but we can't let anyone sell magic services without the sanction of the Mages Guild. I have a few potions for you. Did you get Manway's guild dues while you were there? Guild dues. You killed Manway. The lost income is unfortunate, but perhaps it will serve as a lesson to others. Alright, do we have any advancement we can do? Congratulations, you're now officially Vindicel the Evoker. Study diligently and perform your duties. Any more? In order to advance as Conjurer, you need to pay your guild dues. 200 septims. Will you pay these dues now? I'll pay my dues. Excellent, Vindicel. Now that these formalities are out of the way, I can grant you the rank of Conjurer. Nice. Any more, or is that it? Okay, so, gotcha. Any more duties? An Argonian at the South Wall Corner Club is offering training and restoration without a sanction of the guild. I want someone to stop this unsanctioned training. I have word that Argonian is offering training and restoration at the South Wall Corner Club. This Argonian, whoever he is, does not have the sanction of the Mages Guild. Convince him to stop offering unsanctioned training.
Walk with virtue out.
Alright, cool. Well, we need to head to the Thieves Guild anyway. Sweet. Oh yeah, so Peep isn't with us right now, so I'll have to remember that. I want to check what's in these crates though. Let's see. Let's save. Anything good here? We got a quality restore strength. Oh, you know, I need to head to the Alchemist at some point. We've got a bunch of alchemy equipment that we got from Eldarune's guild. We'll loot some more stuff later. I know there's like plenty of stuff you can go for in Caldera's guild. Hell, I think they have master level alchemy stuff in there. Nothing crazy in these. Oh, actually. Store endurance, nice. Potions I'll sell for a decent amount. And we're still sneaking, good. Alright. So yeah, this is the game that your character is called Nerevarine. I think in Oblivion it's not explicitly said in dialogue, but I believe your character is actually the Shezarine in Oblivion. It's not like you kind of have to dig deep in the lore and the books and stuff like that, but essentially I think the Shezarine is the reincarnation of Shore or something like that. I'm a little bit on that sort of scale because I don't pay attention that much. Usually I just want to kick ass. So this, by the way, is Majir the Shady. This is actually a mod that I made called Forbidden Magic. It adds spells that normally aren't in the game. Like, Fortify Attack is a spell you can't buy. Stunted Magicka on touch is something you can't buy. Fortify Maximum Magicka is something you can't buy. Now, some of these things, they do work. Some of them they don't. It's just one of those things, like, they're in the game, it's only meant to be like a permanent effect for a race or a class or a birth sign. So I'm pretty sure things like Pride of Magnus, the Fortify Maximum Magicka doesn't actually work, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so Vampiric Empathy. So yeah, there's some very interesting stuff in here. Here's a Fortify Skill. Buy some of these. There's Damage Skill, Weakness to Normal Weapons, Resist Normal Weapons. I'll get Resist Normal Weapons, that sounds good. Absorb Magicka. Well, we don't really need that actually. Or Restore Magicka, we don't actually need that either, but I'll take them both. And let's get, guess I'll take that for right now. Might as well get those spells. But yeah, actually when I first made that mod, I made an absolutely terrible mistake. Apparently, you're not supposed to mess with the dialogue of NPCs at all, which is kind of weird. So, like, for instance, when I first made that character, he had the option of talking about the Nerevarine. I'm like, he's just supposed to be a simple dude who sells spells. You shouldn't be able to talk to him about the Nerevarine or whatever. Here, deleting that dialogue option deleted the dialogue option from the game, not just from that character I made. So I ended up like having to go in and undelete it and all kinds of stuff. It was pretty wild. Alright, so are you the person I talked to oh, you chomp apparently. So yeah, it was kind of weird because I was going through my playthrough and then I was like, shouldn't you be offering the dialogue option of Nerevarine? And like nobody was, because technically it deleted it from the game. It was really weird. I don't know why that would be like that. Let's see. We have to... What was you I talked to? Maybe it isn't. South Wall. Yes, this is the South Wall. Interesting. Oh no, she's the person you talked to. Are you looking for me? You want to join the Thieves Guild? You look like you have some skill. You want to join, or maybe you want to know what we're all about. Yeah, let me in. You are now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, Brother Vindicel. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs to do, and when you think you're ready for an advancement. If you have a price on your head, there are those you can talk to as well. Nice. Never the Nerevarine. I know, right? Legacy was really awful, so I fixed that up, so it's fine now. Alright, odd jobs. I have a good friend of Habasi wants a diamond. Narkala, the alchemist, has diamonds. My friend wants a diamond from Habasi. Narkala of Whitehaven has diamonds. Last time Habasi sniffed her outer store. Bring Habasi a diamond. Alright, cool. That's great. We actually have to head to that alchemist lady anyway. Now, let's see here. Do any of you sell lockpick? Kinda need them bad. Ah, fantastic. Let's get apprentices. Well, do we need apprentices lockpicks? We did just get an amulet that has open... Let me check something. Amulet of opening. Oh, so I can use it like 10 times. Okay, I think we'll actually instead buy the Journeyman's lockpicks. And you know what? Let's buy a Master lockpick as well. And a Journeyman's probe. That sounds good. Bring down the price. My personality's so low. Oh, nice. Awesome. I think this is the guy. Yeah. Hello, friend. I am only he stands there. Welcome to Balmora. If you have questions, I'll be happy to answer, or try anyway. And if it is a little advice you seek, that's fine too. Okay, let's see. Talk about the unsanctioned training. What if, hypothetically, you were to return to Ranus Athris and tell her that I agreed to stop any unsanctioned training, and suppose that if you did, I'd decide to offer you training to my good friend Vindasil? Yes, I agree. Very well, I will offer you training after you've reported back to Ranus Athris. Nice. Awesome. Anybody else selling anything? Oh yeah, I think she normally sells, or no, she like sings songs and stuff like that. All right, did you barter? I thought one of you bartered as well. Oh, you sell throwing knives. Cool. All right. Sweet. So let's go to the alchemist lady, and we'll sell her a few things. Grab the diamonds, and then we'll head back to the Mages Guild. We'll probably, at some point she sends you on a escort quest, so we'll probably do that one later. I think it's the one next, so we'll try to see what more we can do with the Thieves Guild instead. Alright. Oh yeah, I have to summon back Peep, because Peep apparently doesn't go from teleporting. Summon all my companions. There we go. Hi, Peep. How's it going? Alright, Peep. I'm gonna need all of the alchemy equipment. Was this? I don't remember where we got the alchemy equipment, actually. Not sure. Well, let's keep going. Then we have to steal a diamond from her. Let's see how this works. First, let's sell a few things. Oh, thought I was gonna get a lot more out of that. Wow. Man, her prices are steep. Holy crap. Well, I guess I can offer that. He's really? Oh my. She does have diamonds. They're not easy to get, though. Oh yeah, it's crazy. I started with Morrowind, and it was, I don't know, it was interesting. When I played Morrowind, I stole stuff all the time and didn't really feel the repercussions of it because, I don't know. But when I started doing Oblivion, I started feeling bad for stealing stuff. It was kind of interesting. So I started on the sort of opposite end of the spectrum. Because in Morrowind, like, things were just so difficult, you kind of needed to pinch a few items just to get far. Because the friggin' environment's so harsh. Alright, let's do the Amulet of Opening. You actually... F1? Let's grab that as 9. Magic menu item. Amulet of Opening. There we go. Sneak. Let's also save. It is pretty wild, like, how much good stuff is just out there. Nice. Unlock the target. That is 3 diamonds right there. Bam. Got it. I'm out. See ya. I thought I was screwed there, and I was gonna have to find like a... Oh, I'm gonna need an amulet of telekinesis. Telekinesis comes in handy so much. Alright, let's head back to the Mages Guild. Have you stopped the unsanctioned training? Have you taken care of the Argonian? Yes, I have. Good. We can't allow anyone, just anyone to offer training in magic. Advance. Okay, so more duties. There's a scholar. Okay, that's the dude that I have to escort. So we'll do that later. Let's continue doing some Thieves Guild quests. Because sort of with this character, we're going off of a like sort of like a Nightblade, but a very strange Nightblade. Because we've got a lot of like light armor, security, sneaking, athletics, acrobatics. So we have a lot of like sneaky skills. And then we have some for like sort of later on in the game, like block, because friggin' A, block's tough as hell to raise anyway. And then axe, just in case we want to revamp the rules. Right. That's true though. Yeah, you definitely end up stealing more from the people that you hate, right? No, I get that. All right. Have you found a diamond for Habasi? Let's see. Yes, here it is. Yes, a diamond. Habasi will take care of everything. Habasi cannot pay you until Habasi's friend pays Habasi, but Habasi has this potion to give you. Okay, exclusive invisibility. That's pretty nice. Advancement? Ooh, we are now wet ear. Okay, so let's ask about a job. Habasi wants the key to Nerano Manor. Habasi wants the key to Nerano Manor. Downstairs manors are rarely locked, but Habasi wants to go upstairs secretly. Who has the key? Andres Nerano has the key. Habasi thinks Nerano's servant, Sovor Trendel, at the council club has a key. Okay, so she wants to break into a building and needs a key. So I guess we gotta go over this way. Now, I think I've technically done all of the... Yeah, I think I've technically done all of the guild quest lines, including like the Imperial Cult and all that stuff. Some of them were through More Oblivion, which I assume are similar enough that, you know, I get the whole idea. Alright, so this is the dude we need to talk to. Not sure if we're going to need to be charming or whatnot here. Let's see here. Nerano Manor. That's where I work. Ooh, we're probably going to have to steal it from him, aren't we? Yeah, I think we are. I mean, the weird thing that's different is in Morrowind, people don't have schedules like they do in Oblivion and Skyrim, so it'll be 12 o'clock at night. These people will still be standing here in the same spots that they are. So, it's kind of a weird thing where I can't wait till 12 o'clock, wait for him to go back to his house and do all that sort of stuff. Now, I do have a potion of invisibility that was just given to me. So I guess I could use that. Trying to look at what other options we have. Alright, we could try that. Although invisibility is very different from Chameleon. As soon as I loot this guy, invisibility is going to wear off. Now, I don't think that's going to matter because I believe once you've taken the item and you've done it stealthily, that'll be fine. So we'll have to see how this works. Okay, well, unfortunately... Oh, there we go. Commander Sloth. Good to see you, yeah. Yeah, the Enchanter's Challenge. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Seawain. But yeah, so we're not swinging a sword, we're not using any bit of magic, we have to rely completely off of enchanted items. We did it. Awesome. So yeah, it didn't matter. As long as we successfully steal it, we can do it. Awesome. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. The beginning of the game was actually pretty harsh too, because it wasn't till the very end of the first episode that we got Thunderfall, a Thunder Amulet. And just today, I guess this is the third episode, we actually finally bought a Ring of Lightning Bolt and Ring of Fireball in Caldera. So now we've got it. But yeah, the first episode we didn't even kill anything. Like, we just ran around, did quests for everybody together, gold, steal things, and now we can actually do some damage. The second episode, though, last episode, was pretty wild because we relied completely off of this, and I would have to basically like hope that I kill one enemy, run out of the building, rest for 5 hours to recharge the amulet, and then go back in. It was pretty wild.
Warm greetings.
All right, did you get the key to Nerano Manor? Yes, I did. You have the key for Habasi? Yes, here it is. Yes, Habasi likes this key very much. Habasi pays well for this key. Nice. Ooh, maybe I should have opened the place first. I didn't even think about that. Oh well. We can always go into like a stealing thing later on. Alright, advancement? Yes, we are now a footpad. Awesome. Any more jobs? Razid, no good friend of Habasi, stole Dwemer artifacts from the guild. Go to Fat Legs Drop-Off in Ola Ode. If Zaid won't give you the Dwemer artifacts, find them and return them to Habasi. You must bring Habasi a dwarven goblet, a dwarven bowl, and a Dwemer tube. Okay. Cool. So I think we're not going to go to Olanode, and instead I think we're actually going to do the main quest a little bit, because that'll bring us to a Dwemer place anyway. So let me just see that everything's fine. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that escort quest later. So yeah, let's get a quest from Kais Kasates then. Because yeah, I think we could take on the first major dungeon. Oh yeah, Lost Boys, awesome. Awesome, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, because, you know, one of the things is I've played Morrowind. My first playthrough lasted 5 years because I basically played a cartographer and, of course, enchanting hoarder. Because that's what always happens. But yeah, so I played it for 5 years on one character, and then, like, we've done 3 playthroughs before this playthrough on stream. Or was it 2? I feel like I fit a 3rd in here at one point. Anywho, yeah, it's always nice to sort of spice things up with a new challenge or a new character build you haven't used before. Alright. Yes, sir. Here to discuss your orders, Vindicel, or is there something else you want? Orders. Ready for orders? Good. Talk to Hasfat Antibolus at the Belmore Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Neverine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first, probably an ugly favor, but do it, then get the information from Antibolus and report back to me. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books for you here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being a part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. Alright. And yes, Peep! Peep is awesome. Peep's the best. Peep's like my RV. Or hatchback trailer or something like that. He carries all my stuff. Man, he can just really like, destroy a cliff racer. That's true, yeah, that's true. Alright. Nice legacy. Yes, I like what you did there. As fat booty. That was back in the old days for Hasfat. Good day, Vindicil. I'm Hasfat Booty. I mean Antibolus, drill master for the Belmore Fighters Guild. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants some information. I'd be happy to help, though I will require a favor first. Then I'll tell you what you want to know. Favor? There's Dwemer ruins nearby called Arkenthand. I need you to run over there and find a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Dwemer puzzle box? The little cube I'm looking for, about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It will be made of coppery metal with circular design symbols on one side and some lined marks on the other sides. That's all I want, that little cube. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna go to Tamriel Rebuilt this playthrough. And what's cool is Tamriel Rebuilt's actually had an update since the last time that we played Morrowind, so there should be more to explore and more quests, hopefully. But yeah, you can kind of see that, you know, this is Vardenfell right here. And then this is, I think this was the Sacred East, this section, and we know this section pretty well. Oops. Actually, let me go like this so you can get the full effect. So yeah, that's Vardenfell. This is the vanilla game right here. And then this is all like the Sacred East. We kind of know this area pretty well. It's like a lot of bugs, a lot of Telvanni activity in this area. We hadn't spent a lot of time in the southern area yet, but I do believe most of the stuff down here is complete. I believe the west section is maybe a work in progress, but we'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Emerald Rebuilt is just an amazing friggin' mod. Alright, let's head out there. And hey, Sir Brave Scott, how's it going? We're gonna go to Arkanthan, the place to get the Dwarven puzzle box for part of the main quest. What do you mean, Dwayne? The Shivering Isles is Oblivion, yeah. But I mean, it is pretty cool though. I mean, they do have this area right here is the Sheogorath Isles, and it's all like giant mushrooms and stuff. Oh, gotcha. No problem. All right, let me get some amulets ready to go. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We were attacked by the Dark Brotherhood 4 times yesterday. Oh, you know, I need to buy repair hammers. Forgot about that. Shivering Isles, man. Great stuff. Alright. So we're gonna have to see, now that we have 3 items to use to fight these guys, I think we might be able to take down a few more people. And we also have some options. Because now we can actually use Thunder against Dwemer, and we can use Fire against Nords. So we have some different stuff we can use. Yeah, Lost Boys. Let's see. Oh, this thing has a weird door where you kind of have to rush in, and there we go. Like, closes on the other side if you're not fast enough. The first constant effect enchantment we're gonna make for this character is Night Eye. Night Eye 25 and Slow Fall 1. Whatever the hell else I can get. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Morrowind does not have a brightness slider, so you have to use Night Eye. Now I can actually ask this at him. Nice! That totally worked. Oop, missed. Let's switch to the amulet.
Here it comes.
Got him. It's kind of getting stuck there. Ooh. Steel hook sword, nice. Steel dagger, I'll take it. Got him. Now, one thing I actually did when I made this character that's a little bit interesting is, I actually grabbed the Thief as our birth sign, so you notice that we didn't get hit that entire time. And that's because we have Akaviri Danger Sense. Oh, I'm on top of that. But as you can see... Whoop, where's my finger? There it is. 10 points of Sanctuary. So that means I'm like 10% more likely to dodge things? It's pretty awesome. It's actually funny, based on like how the camera's flipped and stuff, it's kind of awkward for me to figure out like where the camera is and where my fingers are in relation to it. Alright, now I think... Yeah, let's head this way first. I did waste some of that on target stuff, which is a little unfortunate. Centrifuge. It's fine. We can get some good stuff here, I believe. It's gallery. So you can get a nice stack of Dwemer coins they can sell for a lot. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get some decent artifacts here. There's a Dwemer coin. Do we need a Dwemer cog? Let me see here. What was the... She wants a tube, a bowl, and a goblet. There's a bowl. Well, not sure if that's too ornate for her. I'm not sure. Oh, there's someone down there. Let's go meet them.
Let's see what you're made of. You're hardly a match.
I think it was like 2002 or 2001 on Xbox, and then it was a little bit later on the PC.
I've trifled with you long enough.
Got him, nice. Titan dagger? Sure, I'll take it. Yeah. It's pretty wild. Pretty friggin' wild. Wow. I'm not sure if we're getting like bad luck rolls or something, but we're definitely not getting anything from those. Oh yeah, I think there's something special up this way. Luckily, we've been training our acrobatics, so I believe we can do this without much problems. Oh man, that was close though. Oh, really? Oh, sorry, I have it the other way around. My bad. Yeah, it came out on PC first, then Xbox a month later. Gotcha. My bad, I remembered it incorrectly.
You're growing weak.
Oh shit. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna run back a little bit.
Run while you still can, child.
Jeez.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Got him. Holy crap. Nice. What was that? A steel mace? A steel warhammer? Crap. No, totally, yeah. The thing I love about Morrowind is it just has such an alien environment to it. And that's what really grabs me about this game. Is it's so fantasy. Giant mushrooms, jellyfish flying in the sky, netches, friggin' giant bugs, and friggin' dinosaurs, basically. Pretty wild. Ooh, do I have a form of levitation? Or... Huh. I don't think anything's actually up here. Like on the... Sometimes there's stuff hidden up on like the rims of the telescopes and stuff. Yeah, that's odd. Oh yeah? I really like Morrowind. It is one of those things though, like a lot of people who've played more modern games and come back to this game are you know, they're not used to the mechanics, which is understandable. This game is definitely very strange in a lot of ways. It's got a system where you're being able to hit somebody is based on a percentage, and if you're not skilled, like, it's really hard to train anything. So say I wanted to train short blade. Having a skill of 5 is like, I'm not sure if it's actually translated to 5% chance to hit your target, but it's something crazy like that. It is absolutely worth a playthrough though. No, I totally agree, but I will say that I understand when people say, like, you know, the combat's a bit old and stuff. You're playing Fallout 3 next? Nice. Cool, yeah. I'm currently playing Fallout 3 on Tale 2 Wastelands. Yeah, it's true. You can always go to Short Blade Trainer if you find that it's too crazy to sort of do it on your own. But yeah, that's one of those things where you kind of have to get into the mindset of an adventurer and be like, okay, well, rather than like going to a Daedric ruin with a steel dagger to train my my blades, it'd be much better if I went, you know, and trained against like a rat or a small bug before I ramp up to fighting crazy enemies. Right, Soul Eater. Right. It's not an action RPG, but it's like a pen and paper made into an RPG. Exactly. Yeah. Got him. Alright. Yeah, sure, we can take both of these. Not a problem. Cloth bracers. Oh, weird. I didn't even know cloth bracers were a thing. Or usually I just sell them right away. And thank you for the host, Kaito Kane. Thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, well, it seems like we have a bowl. Ooh. There's our goblet. Actually, do they sell for a decent amount? They kind of do. Awesome. Yeah, we're kind of doing 2 quests in one with this. We're trying to grab some Daedric, or sorry, not Daedric. I wish we were grabbing Daedric items. Dwarven items. And doing a Thieves Guild quest and also doing the main quest. Yeah, awesome, Kaito Kane. Awesome. Let's see here. I think it's probably better that we just use the Amulet of Opening right here. Ooh, wow. 25 Dwemer coins. Is that a Dwemer tube? Wow, it's everything we need, actually. And a Dwemer helm. Okay, it's not better than our current light armor, but how funny would we look in it? Oh, that looks real awkward. You know what? It actually... Weird. It reminds me of something, though. Like some sort of like comic book character or something. Like some sort of mechanized ninja or something like that. Oh, man. There's something a little bit cool about that. High fashion, yes. High elves know about high fashion. Got more Dwemer coins. Good, what else we got? I think we got... So yeah, we got all the Dwemer items that we need for that Thieves Guild quest now. That's great. Did I accidentally... No. High elves, gross. The reason I start with a high elf is because high elves start with the highest enchant for races. So I start at 45, which is really nice. Alright, so this only does up to 20, so I'm gonna have to lockpick this one. Let's use a journeyman's lockpick here. Yeah, it's really interesting, Soul Eater. Yeah. I don't really have a need for very strong weapons. In fact, the best weapon that I could possibly get, we already have. Luckily. It's an ebony staff, and the only reason why it'd be good for our character is because that has the highest enchant value of like 90. Oh, there we go. That worked. Yeah, as long as high elves aren't with the Thalmor, they're alright, but yeah. I forget, are these guys actually weak to lightning? You have to be careful. Sometimes I find that these guys actually, like, shoot poison bolts at you. Seem alright, though. Oh, they're both trapped. We can fix that. Got a journeyman's probe we can use. Nice. I believe there's a centurion here, so I'm gonna have to be a little careful. So it's just really effing dark. Oh no, okay, there's not. Ran out of charge. Good, got him. Sweet. That seemed to work out pretty well. But yeah, the game is very dark. I really need Night Eye. Hell, even just a Night Eye enchanted item would be fantastic. Oh, hey, a diamond, I'll take it. I'm gonna have to remember that. I have to not go to Naklara's alchemy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, we are using the in-build enchanter NPCs. I found out the hard way that you can barely enchant items yourself. Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. Basically when I think it was the first episode, we were basically like, yeah, now I've gotten to the Mages Guild. Frickin' that one elf that like guards her stuff like goes to the other section of the Mages Guild during that quest, and it's like a Grand Soul Drum with a Winged Twilight, and we tried it and we're like, oh my gosh, yes, we'll make something awesome, and I failed like all the good ones. Oops, that is the wrong button. I suppose. There we go, got it. Ooh, a Dwemer shield. Nice. But yeah, so we learned the hard way that it is almost impossible to enchant things. That was pretty nasty. War passage, let's head this way first. There we go. Now I just have to defeat that ghost. Hope this thing has enough charges. Oh crap. So I'm out of enchanted items, so I actually have to run away and rest here for I think like 5 hours. We'll re-enchant most, or redo everything. There we go. Okay, cool. We're good now. Oh shit, he's got reflect spell. I was wondering what was going on there. What'd he give me? Drain attribute. Okay. Not terrible. Oh yeah, you can also dispose corpses in this game, which I haven't really seen in other games, or well, in other Elder Scrolls games. Pretty cool though. Basically, in order to sort of reduce the memory loss and stuff like that, you can just dispose of a corpse. Cool. Granted, like, it's not actually explained what you do with it to dispose it, but you dispose it nonetheless, which is nice. Alright, what do we got here? Anything? JD is freaking dark. Oh, we got a, ooh, Ancient Dwemer door key. Ooh, nice. Journeyman's hammer. And a right bracer. Alright, I need to improve my armor and probably repair a few things. I suppose you eat it, where else would you go? That would make this our second cannibal playthrough. Okay, good. Anything else that needs repair? That right. Curious. Damn. It's alright. Scrap metal. Although it is funny, one of the things I've heard that's really funny about Morrowind is the Nerevarine is the most badass hero of the Elder Scrolls because he's the only one that can friggin' chew and eat raw metal and diamonds. I always thought that to be a really funny explanation as to, you know, who's the most powerful. It's not the Dragonborn. It's not the Shezarine of Oblivion. It's the Nerevarine because he can friggin' eat diamonds. I have to be careful. These guys actually have reflect spell. I'm gonna need another healing item, I think. Okay, got one. Good. Oh yeah, so by the way, there's actually something very interesting that happens with spells in Morrowind that doesn't necessarily happen in other games. Spells are technically a projectile. So you can actually use an arrow to stop someone's spell from hitting you, or you can actually have spells collide mid-air and cancel each other out. It's pretty wild. No, totally, yeah. It's really nasty. High Elves, the only reason I did High Elf is because they start with High Enchant. But man, do they start with like weakness to Shock 25, weakness to Frost 25, weakness to Fire 50, weakness to Magic of 50. Resist Common Disease, which is nice. But you know, it's pretty funny. I don't actually get anything from those. Well, I guess the Resist Common Disease is kind of nice, but I'm not using magic, so I don't get the bonus from that. Yeah, one of the things we're probably going to have to do first with this character is some sort of way of resisting or reflecting spells. Let's take a rest before we head deeper into this dungeon. Although, you know what? There are higher sections to this dungeon, but I don't think I can reach them. Yeah. We could always come back here. There's definitely areas that we can't reach right now because we don't have a way of levitating. I'm not going to use the Scroll of Encarrying Flight. That's much better used in other places. Yeah, there you go. Kill the King of Morrowind. Right. I mean, he is a terrible asshole. No qualms about doing that.
With you long enough. You've lost this round.
Nice. Got an Iron Tonto and a Right Steel Sai. Oh, but by the way, if you're new to the stream or new to the playthrough, I have in the description below all the mods that I'm currently using. We have 55 mods installed for Morrowind, including Morrowind sound and graphics overall with some custom tweaks that I've made. So yeah, it's a lot. I probably have like something over 100 ESPs or something currently. It's ridiculous, but it's friggin' sweet.
Fool.
Oh, you know what? He's a Nord. We should be using fire. He actually had like 50% resistance to lightning. Also, he has a Wolverine Claw. That's pretty friggin' cool. What is that? Steel Right Claw. Nice. Ooh, we're about over encumbered. We'll have to fix that. We could go back to Peep and give Peep some stuff. Might as well untrap the door, raise my security skill. I think you can... Traps don't actually have levels, so you can technically go to like a level 100 locked door that's trapped and use a normal probe on it. And thank you for the follow, Chicken Nugget. Thank you, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh yeah, the Dwemer beds with the non-existent mattresses. There we go.
This is pointless. Give in.
Oh, it's, what the hell is that thing called? Oh, ran out of charge.
Die, scoundrel.
It's a French word. Yeah, a bec de Corbin. Yeah, holy shit. It's basically like a long warhammer. Pretty friggin' cool stuff. Let me show you up close just to see what it looks like. So it's like a spear, but you can actually like smack people with the blunt end and sort of like knock people with that pointed end as well. It's really friggin' cool. I'm a big fan of blunt weapons and very strange medieval weapons. So I'm like 24 overweight right now. I could use the Amulet of Mighty Blows and maybe get out of here. Let's see here. We'll drop off some things then. Nice. That worked. Drop this off. Keep our CM partner's Guar companion follows us to these places. Luckily for beasts, you can actually tell them to wait outside. Because man, imagine a Guar trying to freaking go up this staircase. It'd be ridiculous. No. I'm glad I bought this friggin' thing. I was kind of on the edge of whether I was or not. There we go. Alright, hold on to these. Eventually we have to get our house for ourselves. Now, Morrowind's pretty cool if you haven't played it before. Because, technically everywhere's safe storage. So, you could kill a man for his house. Pay off the gold and make it your house and just put your crap in it. Also, your stuff's static, so it won't fly everywhere if you, like, accidentally knock the table or anything like that. Oh yeah, we should probably put on our normal helmet. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, yeah, me too, yeah. Alright, let me see here. We'll put these restore potions away. Oh, I don't need restore magic potion. Or restore strength. Keep these, I guess. At least the restore health things I feel like might be a good idea to keep. Thankfully, Guar can just carry like a ridiculous amount of things with them. Yeah, that's better. No, oh shit. Can I get in fast enough? Oh yes, there we go. Oh, let me go ahead and sleep for 4 hours. Have to rest to restore those items. You know what, I think a cool goal would be, at some point, would be to just have an item that... either have one item or have, like, many items. Where basically, if you use them in such a way that the other items will be restored enchantment before you even do some other stuff, which is interesting. I'd like to see that. Like, you use one ring so much, then you return your other rings, which you haven't used in forever. And thank you for the follow, Tattoo67. Thank you, appreciate the follow. Oh, you know what? We've been here. Yeah, I think we need to go up a floor. I believe there's a... yeah, there's a way up here. Oh, there's also this section too. Let's do this section first. Alright. That Flynn? Nice. Flynn sells for a lot. Good stuff. Gosh, it does get super dark in these hallways.
You're growing weak.
That sounds like a Nord. Yep, that's a Nord. Yeah, he just used Woad. Right. Sweet. Yeah. Enchanting's crazy in this game. It really is. It's a lot of fun. You can do some absolutely wild stuff. Have here pitchers, goblets, glass, nice. Chad's weapon? Wait, what? Weeping Bell Hall. Been here before, haven't we? apparently we have. Yeah, I'm excited to, we'll have to see the first sort of soul-trapped item we get. I guess one of the things that's gonna need to happen is we need to take down a bandit's lair, or a smuggler's lair, because they have crazy loot. So if we go there, we should be able to get some really, really awesome stuff. And I'm hoping we'll get like a scroll of soul trap or something, so we can like take our greater soul gem and trap a I don't even know. Actually, one thing I found, and this is a hilarious thing that I tested out and totally friggin' works. Make a spell. If you want to use alteration to kill somebody, make a spell, right? That's levitation on target, and then start levitating yourself. Go up into the air as high as you can, and then wait for the other guy's levitation to wear off, and then he falls to his death. So we could do something interesting like that, where we find an Ogrim, cast levitate on him, and then go up into the air far enough that he'll fall to his death. And then we can just use slow fall. Well, you know what? Actually, that is because, Soul Eater, that is because the Steam version of Morrowind actually has a bug in it that has not been fixed, and I don't think a lot of people actually know is a problem. The enchantment value of all armor and weapons in Morrowind on the Steam version, I think on the CD it's fine, but on the Steam version is 10 times less than what it should be. So you go to the wiki, and even the wiki's wrong. If you go into the creation kit and you look up like what a Daedric Pauldron should be, it's like 80 enchantment value or something. For some reason, it's 10 times less than what it should be. I'm not sure. You'd have to check that out, Nevostratus. I'm not sure, but it's a really weird, like, unknown bug that apparently just hasn't been fully recognized. It's kind of weird. It seems weird that, like, nobody's noticed it and fixed it by now. But yeah, there are mods that you can use that multiply enchantment value times 10 for everything, but that just makes clothing way overpowered. Really? Okay, well maybe it isn't. Huh. Maybe it was a patch or something that changed it. But yeah, if you go into the creation kit, the enchantment values for most or all items in armor are 10 times less than what they should be. Alright, nice Adormer Spear. Are you a vampire? Thankfully, he hasn't hit me with that thing. Got him, nice. What is that? An iron battle axe. Damn. 31 gold? What is that? Ooh, nice. That's pretty damn sweet. Hey, Sanixer, how's it going? Cure common disease? Oh, that's nice. Levitate 5 points for 30 seconds. You know what? We might actually be able to use that in the lower levels. Expensive belts? Am I wearing any belts? I'm not. Yeah, just doing the main quest right now. We got some more enchanted items, so we can totally go ahead and start kicking some more ass before we have to rest. It was pretty wild. When we began, it was pretty wild. We had to like rest basically every enemy we fought. There we go. There's doing puzzle box. What build? This is the Enchanter's challenge. Basically, we have a challenge where we can't use any weapons or magic. We have to rely completely off of cast-on-use items. I've played Gothic... Is it 3? The one that most people tell me I should play the earlier ones. But no, there's a lot of earlier games that I do want to try out because a lot of people like highly suggest them. Alright, we went that way. Go this way. Alright, let me go ahead and we'll rest here for 5 hours. No, yeah, I've heard that too, Novostrius. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and play that. I mean, currently we're doing 2 franchise playthroughs, but it might be good to take a break in these franchise playthroughs of more of Elder Scrolls and Fallout to sort of take a break in between, like New Vegas and 4 or something like Oblivion and Skyrim, and take a break there and play a different game. I'd be up for that. Jeez, he was nasty. Getting some good, like, emeralds and diamonds and ebony. Good stuff. But yeah, so there's like an area up there, and I believe there's a chest up there, and then there's an area up here as well. There we go. Nice. Now, I think one of the things that's kind of interesting about the enchanting skill itself is I believe every time I use an enchanted item, it's only 0.5 experience. That you get way more enchanting skill, like, uses when you, like, enchant an item yourself or refill an enchantment. That hurt. I have to worry about them reflecting spells back at me. Ooh. Blocking shield here. The ghost is dead. Jeez. Can't even friggin' see them. The ghost's somewhere. Am I stuck? Can't fuck. Is there a amulet of light I can use? Okay, there's his corpse. Jeez. Friggin' Morrowind. Not having a brightness bar. I could bring up the gamma, but it just looks so washed out when I do it. Oh, jeez. Well, that's not what I intended to do at all, but that works, I guess. Oh boy, Ring of Fireball. Can't use that. I can use a Lightning Bolt. How about a Amulet of... Oh. Thunderfall? Okay, we can use 2. Yeah, now it's a walking flashlight. Hey, enchanting increased. Maybe that's... Oh, maybe that... Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. You grab, like, some sort of, like... I don't know if they have sort of, like, you get something like a pet or something. Something that doesn't engage in combat too much. And then you put light on that, so you basically have, like, a flashlight following you around, right? Anything in the water? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to rest. We could probably go further on in the dungeon and take care of that. But I do believe there are enemies up here in this area. Let's go ahead. Let's try? Oh, we can actually. Alright, let's rest for 5 hours. Will do us. Alright, let me save because I want to make the best use out of this as I possibly can. Check every level. Oh, Gamma changed with Windows 8? I think I'm still using Windows 7. But yeah, I do notice every time I bring up this program, my whole computer brightness goes up, which is interesting. Let me see here. So we should have a levitate. Oh. I believe there's chests on certain levels that we can look into. It's only levitate 5, so we can't do too much with it, unfortunately. Getting stuck isn't funny either. Got a dude here. Ran out of stuff there. Oh boy. Got rid of him. Alright, so I think technically the items that I'm looking for, or whatever chests, are like on the next level, and... Crap. Well, that was my levitation right there, so, Fortify acrobatics 1,000's a little overkill for this situation. I was hoping I could, like, get onto this railing or something. That's not gonna help. Wait. Can't you? Try something. With the tallest one. This fucking works. Damn it, no. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, there's no way I can reach this from up here. Yes. Well, I mean, no, actually, you could definitely Billy Goat your way up stuff, Emmerfish. But with mountains only. Certain things are a bit tougher, but yeah, I think I'm getting up here, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish that in a future, like, DLC or small mission in Bethesda's future, I hope they definitely add sort of an ability to, like, go back in time and, like, check out the Dwemer. Wow. So we almost died and gained a level in acrobatics, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, you also gain experience when you fall, which is pretty strange. That's okay though. I don't think there's anything like super like, you can only get it here or else you'll never get it at all sort of items. Yeah. So yeah, we definitely need a levitation item of some sort. Nah, it's one of those things where you either need like a jumping spell, because there is a jumping spell actually as well. Tanir's Hop Toad. Really cool stuff. Of course you do need slow fall or else you will just die. It's a problem. That's alright though. We'll totally find some badass crap. It's only like friggin' what, stream number 3 of this? Yeah, we definitely need like a jump or levitate of some kind. We have slow fall already, so that's good. Yeah, one thing I want to try to make is, I'd like to make, because I actually have an ebony staff. We got one last time, which is really cool. Yes, there is Emmerfish. Yes, there's the Scroll of Windwalker, or Wind Form. And that one is pretty friggin' sweet. Basically, it gives you invisibility and, oh, well, you're thinking Scroll of Incarian Flight. I mean, that works too, I suppose. But there's only 3 of them in the game, and I usually hoard them, because I hoard everything that's sort of magical and special. It's my thing. But yeah, so I've got an ebony staff that we got last time in... Where was it? We got it in Mirandus, which was pretty cool. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to make a, like, on-target poison and damage health spell. Actually, what's really cool about Morrowind spell making is if you make a multiple element spell, it'll actually be like a bolt of like fire and bolt of lightning swirling around each other, as opposed to just like a generic like here's a bolt of whatever. It's really cool. I really want spell making in oh, actually enchanting came back in Skyrim, which is kind of weird, but I'd like more control with my enchanting. I'd like to see spell making back, as well as more customization with enchanting. It'd be so nice. Do we really need lightning shield? I think we do. Store that there. Shock. Keep the health though. Alright, so we can hand in 2 quests when we get back to Balmora. Yeah, Peep can carry a ton. Yeah, Peep's a godsend for this playthrough. Especially the way that I play. Right, yeah. The staff creation is nowhere near as elaborate as this. Yeah, no, I agree completely. Alright, let me grab these as well. These will be useful for the Thieves Guild quest. And we've got our Dwemer puzzle box. We're good there. We also leveled up in there, which I kind of forgot to do. So let's go ahead, camp outside. Keep here. We'll raise our strength, we'll raise our speed, and we'll raise our luck. That's sort of been our motto this whole time. Is carry more stuff, run faster, and be more lucky. I don't really need intelligence for this character because I'm not using magic at all. Does willpower actually affect your resist magic? Because I feel like it kind of doesn't. And thank you for the fall, Lost Cuba. Thank you, appreciate the fall. Agility's pretty nice though. I feel like agility and endurance are probably a sort of a secondary thing for this character, but I'd like to move faster and be able to carry more stuff. Sort of a major thing right now. Yeah, let's see how we're doing actually. Yeah, acrobatics 39, nice. Athletics 40, or sorry, 24. Nice, light armor's getting up there as well. There is a funny thing that can happen though with this game. Hey Saber, how's it going? But yeah, there's a funny thing that happens with this game though, which is kind of interesting. If you want to train your armor, right, you have to be hit. If your agility's high, it lessens the chance of you being hit. So it's kind of interesting how there's some things that sort of work against each other. And thank you for the follow, Ghost 38907. Thank you, appreciate the follow. Alright, so let's make our way back and hand in the Thieves Guild quest and part of the main quest as well. Hell, we were just lucky that we got the items we needed there. Normally we were supposed to go to Olendode and I think it's a smuggler's den, but like the dudes are an asshole, I remember. Oh yeah, Liquid Reaper. Alright. Sweet. Oh yeah, by the way, today's a short stream. I stream every day, by the way. Oh. I got a command for this so I can explain this properly. There we go. There's my schedule. Oh button. There we go. But yeah, so I stream every day. Friday's a short day because I do tabletop games with my friends on Friday. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow with some more Morrowind as well. Alright. Just letting you know, because we're, 7:30s. 28 minutes away. I sort of just like to, Morrowind's a fun game where you could, like, do some weird little stuff. Get that shit set up for streaming? I would love to. Yeah. I'm kind of busy with work right now, but once I sort of get that all settled out and figured, I definitely want to get the tabletop thing on stream. It's a lot of fun. I think I have to reset. We took a little bit of 2 steps forward, 2 steps, or 1 step back sort of thing. I have to sort of get that ready on the new OBS. Oh yeah, I'm not going to you, am I? Oops, I sort of defaulted going to Kais. Alright, let's see here. Alright, where are the Dwemer artifacts Abasi asked you to get? Have you found them, Footpad? And thank you for the fall, Dar Elvis. Ooh, I wonder if you're watching our other series, Evil Elvis. That's our Tale to Wasteland adventures. It's really cool. Let me see here. Do you have Razid's Dwemer artifacts? Yes, here they are. Habasi looks, yes, a Dwemer tube, a Dwemer bowl, a Dwemer goblet, all here. You have done Habasi a favor, and Habasi does you a favor. Habasi gives you some tools. She's taken all those things. 2 master lockpicks, 2 journeyman's probes, and journeyman's armor hammer. Wow, damn. Good shit. Advancement? No, not yet. Okay. How about some jobs? Okay. Relin Halalo died recently, but left a bottle of vintage brandy. The vintage brandy is in Halalo Manor. Bring the brandy to Abasi. He wants me to steal a dead woman's alcohol. Khajiit are weird, man. Like, no racist, but Khajiit are fucking weird. Trying to repair a few things here. Armor hammer's been used up. There we go, nice. That was fully repaired. Awesome. Great. That's got a... Yeah, there we go. We got some stuff there. Right. But yeah, actually, any extensive Morrowind knowledge people out there, I've used the soul gems, or most of the soul gems, in the Morrowind Mages Guild. Is there anywhere else in the world where I can actually pick up a soul gem that has something good in it? Let me see here. I knew it was close. It is funny. I actually, like, I call it defaulting, but like I sort of go on paths that I would normally take in Morrowind. There we go. So do you have the little favor I asked? Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take a look at this Dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll let you, I'll tell you what Kais will want to know about the 6th house and about the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscriptions in the box seem to have directions for getting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested after you delivered your report to Kais, come back to me, and maybe I'll have the key that you can take back to Arkenthend. You can buy some in Mournhold? Gotcha. Alright, so let's ask about the 6th house. House Dagoth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any question you may have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Kais. I recommend some 6th house references he should read. There's a list of books. All of them will tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, St. Nerevar, Nerevar, Moon and Star, and the real Nerevar. Good luck finding them though. Recent events have made these books hard to come by. And we also have to ask about the Nerevarine. The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elf nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the Temple, but the Temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Kais that Sharn Gramazgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths of and superstitions. Gotcha. No, yeah, Azura's Star would be great to go after. No, yeah, I agree there. But interesting, Soul Eater, cool. I mean, technically, we've been attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. Maybe we could go to Mournhold. After we do the Mazgab quest, go ahead and go to Mournhold, because we've already been attacked by the Roded. Although I'm not sure if you actually need their ebony carved dart or not. I'm not sure. Oh yeah? Okay, cool. But yeah, that's a great place to buy artifacts. You're absolutely right. Let's see here. We're here to discuss orders of Indicellers. There's something else you want. Orders. These notes from Hasfat and Tibolus. Excellent. I can trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look over them with more detail, but now I have some new orders for you. Alright, let me see. Orders. I've glanced through Hasfat's notes. They cover the Sixth House admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild. Get Sharon Gramuzgub to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back to me when she's giving you information. Now, luckily, we've already done this part because she asks for a skull that's in a temple very close to Seydanin. So we actually got that skull already. Yeah, well, I think we'll go to Mournhold then. I don't think there's a level requirement. We should be alright. Level 6 now, aren't we? Yeah. Level 6. What are we doing thus far? We're already 1/10 there! How about that?
Of course. What may I do for you?
Alright, Sharon Gramuzgub.
You need not be afraid.
No, no interruptions. How many
Only
times?
fools
Oh,
are
you're one of
my
Caius' associates. That's a different matter. Caius and I have a satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement if you will complete a little errand for me. An errand. The errand then is very simple. You can find the skull of Luve Andro. You'll find it in Andro ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Ask about the tomb. There we go. The tomb is south of Pelajad, just off the road. Just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest before Seydanin and southeast of Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this odd short sword, and maybe use these scrolls. These scrolls can come in handy. Cool. That's awesome. How about okay, so I guess I'll talk to her again. Again, is this about the errand you're doing for me? Very good. I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as I promised, I'll answer any questions about the Nerevarine cult. Go ahead. Hey, Zafita, how's it going? Yeah, we've done a bit of the main quest. We're getting some information on the Nerevarine right now. And yeah, I'm actually going to head off to Mournhold and try to get soul gems and enchanted items. Alright, let's see here. The Nerevarine cult. This Ashlander cults believe in a long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesized Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among Ashlanders, who care little for Imperial and Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. What are you doing? Get out of my way. Alright, let me see here. So let's go back to Caius, hand this in, and then let's go to see if we can do some Mournhold stuff. All right. There we go. Are you here to discuss your orders, Vindicel? Yep. And these are Sharn's notes on the Neverine cult. Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's Apprentice, Vindicel. I'd like some time to think how this fits into the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. Let's go ahead and actually ask for the orders. There we go. I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in the Vivek city concerning the Neverine and the 6th house. First, I want you to meet with Adrenir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I'd like you to meet with Helena, an Argonian in the Morag Tong. Finally, I'd like you to meet with Mara Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down, so you don't forget. And here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. There we go. Nice. Sweet. So yeah, let's see if we can go to Mournhold. I guess easiest way. I think I'll have to go Zen Ebonheart. I think we can go to Vivek, and then from Vivek we can take a ship to Ebonheart. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Saber. Alright, there's the ship down there. Oh, he actually took the Silt Strider with me. I guess the Mages Guild teleport doesn't work, though. That's interesting. That's alright, I got a spell for that, so that's good. Let's see what we can do, because yeah, I remember there's a crazy enchanter in like one of the districts of Mournhold. I'm assuming it's incredibly expensive, but hell, if we can grab something cool early on, that'd be great. Hell, we've survived an attack by the Dark Brotherhood, so we've earned it. Oh yeah, one thing I have to sort of remember is that we can actually grab a companion. I have CM partners in... No, we're going to talk to the guard now. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. But yeah, I have something called CM partners installed. So I believe, like... Yeah, you're a companion. We'll have to be on the lookout for anybody that we could have as a companion for our character. What are you wearing? Oh, you're also a companion. Cool. Are you a companion? No, you're not. Cool. I think my personality isn't that high right now, so I would either have to bribe them or spend hours and hours, like, asking them about themselves and stuff. It's kind of interesting how they do that. Tell me about yourself. Oh, you like that? Well, tell me more about yourself. Oh, really? Tell me more about yourself. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them. The fact that you're still standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Perhaps you've been attacked? That's bad business. But I don't know who it is that wants you dead. I don't know, and I don't want to know. The Dark Brotherhood actively here in Vardenfell has almost been unheard of. But I know they have a large contingent back in the mainland. Yes, in Mournhold itself. Actually, if you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days because the blight boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There is one way you can get there, though. Speak with Asine Rain about transport to Mournhold. She may be able to help you out. Okay. Well, that's what you'll need to go on the Hellbent. If you're so hellbent on tracking these Dark Brotherhood assassins you claim to have visited you. Yeah, that was someone playing a stringed instrument. I think that's... It's a mod. I think it's included in Morrowind's sound and graphics overall, but I think it's like more NPCs that like sort of liven up areas. I don't think Mournhold has a questline for Namira. Actually, it's pretty interesting. In Morrowind, there are some Daedric gods that don't have any presence at all. In fact, the only ones that come to me immediately are Sheogorath, Mehrunes Dagon, Malakath, Mephala, Boethia, and I think that's about it. Maybe Mephala? Wait, yeah, maybe Mephala? Or I think I said Mephala. I think that's about it. It's actually pretty interesting that, like, there's one of the things you have to understand about the Dunmer culture is that they're actually based on Daedric gods, basically. Like, the reason they went to Morrowind was because they followed the ancient gods of Mephala, Boethia, and Azura as well. Yeah. So yeah, there's some gods that are considered like evil, and so they're kind of like ousted. So there's small groups of Dagon worshippers and small groups of Malakath worshippers, but they're like really hated in Dunmer culture because they like somehow went against the original 3 tribunal. Let's ask about this lady. She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman, a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheart. Alright, let's go see. Yeah, I don't think Namira has a presence at all in Morrowind. Although, I will say this, we actually have a mod installed called Doors of Oblivion. Some incredible person basically went ahead and said, you want to check out the different realms of Oblivion? Bam! I don't remember how you get there at first, but basically it adds gigantic dungeons. Well, I say dungeons. Some of them are interiors, some of them are exteriors. But, like, it's awesome, because you go to all the different realms of all the different Daedric lords. It's amazing. Or princes, I suppose. Greetings, friend. What can I do for you? I want transport to Mournhold. So you wish to go to the mainland? That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard that they're restricted travel to Mournhold. They'll be a bit worried about Blight. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city? I fear I've been marked by the Dark Brotherhood, and I wish to investigate. Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. That's dangerous business, though. I can't say I'll be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with Fate in the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there. I'm sorry. I'll send you there when we're finished speaking. Hey, Panwell, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're trying to get some cool items for this character. So I've actually transported to yeah, we're in Morrowind. But yeah, we've actually transported to Mournhold. We got attacked by the Brotherhood like friggin' the third in-game day. We were attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. So now we can actually get here already. Yeah, sports ball fan. Alright, let me see here. I guess... No, it's not here, it's the other place, isn't it? Cheating in Daggerfall. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Really? We'll have to check that out. But yeah, I'm trying to get some better enchanted items because I'm doing a sort of challenge playthrough right now where I'm sort of restricting my character so he can't swing a sword or cast a spell. If we're going to do any damage or use any sort of utility magic, we have to use enchanted items. Alright, so I think it's stairs here. This guy is an enchanter. Let's check out what he has. see here. Cast when strikes, cast when strikes. That's light on target. That's shield on self. Drain fatigue. Grand soul gems. Wow. Oh, actually, they're not that expensive. I thought they'd be way, yeah, in cool ways. Yeah, sports ball. Yeah, Amulet of Shadows. Yeah. Yeah, Amulet of Shadows is awesome. Yeah, I know that place too. It's north near a Dwemer ruin. It's pretty cool. Oh, sorry, Panwall. Moobot's kind of a dick sometimes. But yes, the Amulet of Shadows. Here, let me put that in chat. Alright, cool. Well, he definitely sells soul gems, and we can definitely buy them. I suppose we could. Would you buy these Dwemer coins? He will buy them. Awesome. Let me just see if we can't, like, sneak over here and, when he sees me, look in your drawers. Ooh, oh. Link. Ooh, what are these? Trapped and level 100, so we're not getting in that. Right, I kind of, what was that, a crossbow? A silver crossbow, holy shit. $50.
Yes,
Ooh.
friend.
Let's at least buy a 1 grand soul gem just to have one. Isn't it 200? Oh, wow. Charge an extra 23 coins. Oh, really? There's one in the Mage's Bazaar? I'll have to take a look. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do that too. Let's keep out lock 70. Alright, let's check the other area then. But yeah, friggin' yeah, oh, we're gonna have to get the Amulet of Shadows. That might be our next mission then. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Cause yeah, today is our shorter day because I'm playing tabletop games on Fridays. Alright, so let's check out this merchant and then we'll see what's up. Alright, so let's see what these guys are selling. That's great, we got a grand soul gem now. Not that I'm expecting to find like find or kill. Let's be honest here. I don't think we're going to be killing any golden saints anytime soon. Doing. I'm listening. Gosh. Alright, what do you got? 10 tongues weir hat. What a dude. What is this special offers? No, nothing special here. Not for the likes of you anyway. Just what you see. Wow! What an asshole. Well, I'm going to steal all of your shit. Nothing in there. Was that limeware? Fuck yeah, limeware's worth a ton. That's true. You can also summon golden saints. That's totally something that can be done. I think we do a quest for this guy. Yeah. You got anything cool though? What ring is that? Expensive Jasper silver ring. Interesting. Actually, can we sell you the... This is like one of the weird goals I have with this character is just, we're gonna sell like everybody's inventory to like every other merchant. So like that Argonian's whole house is gonna be owned by this guy and all of this guy's stuff is gonna be sold to the Argonian. And just everybody's stuff will be sold to everybody else. And then they're just gonna meet up one day and be like, Hey, you have all my crap. Where'd you get it from? It'll be me. Well, I'm not sure exactly. Let me see here. Do you have anything? Is that a freaking glass pauldron? Holy shit. Wow. I mean, and bracers. Fortify health? That'd be a nice buff. Yeah, yeah. Health Seth's ring. That's a good ring. Yeah, yeah. Damn. Glass bracers. Hey, operator Twitch, how's it going? Yeah, we're just going to Morrowind and trying to see if there's good enchanted items to get for our enchanter character. Although I am ending the stream soon because I am having tabletop games soon, so I'll check out this last murder. Oh, the magic shop. But yeah, let's check this place out. What do you got? Anything cool? All potions. I'll probably sell stuff here as well. You sell magic stuff? Hey, where are you going? You have spells. Anybody that sells magic items? Anybody upstairs? No. Alright, well, I mean, someone has like glass pauldrons for sale, so that's pretty badass. I don't think I can get into that. Take the expensive peridot thing and... Alright, cool. The Enchanter and Vivek? We'll have to check that too. I mean, we'll probably be in Vivek next time anyway, because that's part of the main quest. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop here for the day then. So I mean, pretty sweet. We've done more Mages Guild quests. We've done a couple Thieves Guild quests as well. We'll probably continue those next time as well. And we've also started the main quest as well. And gone to Morrowind. So yeah, I'll get Peep over here. Sell all the crap that's on him. So where is he? Teleport control. There we go. Oh, summon all my companions. There we go. So we'll get Peep, all the stuff off Peep. I'll sell the stuff here, and then we'll be back tomorrow with some more Morrowind and just do some general shenanigans. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See you, everybody.